Hey, welcome to F8. Now, while we don't have The Rock here today, we do have the tech equivalent, David "The Rock" Marcus. I know at least some people here live their lives one quarterly earnings at a time. All right. While Fast and Furious's tagline is, "Never give up on family, never give up on the family of apps," you may have noticed that we rolled out some cameras across our apps recently. Photos and videos are becoming more central to how we share than text, so the camera needs to be more central than the text box in all of our apps. And it's tied to this broader technological trend that we've talked about before, augmented reality. You know, we live at a time when society is divided, and we all have a lot of work to help bring people closer together. We all get a lot of meaning from the communities we're a part of, and whether they're companies or churches, sports teams or volunteer groups, they give us a sense of purpose. So these groups make up our social fabric, and that's why it's so striking that membership in all these groups has declined so much over the last few decades. And now, with that foundation, our next focus is building community. Not just getting more different opinions out there, but also helping to bring people closer together. Today, we're going to focus on the technology that we're building together for the long term. In the future, I think that more of us are going to contribute to culture and society in ways that are not measured by traditional economics and GDP. So at last year's F8, we talked about our 10-year roadmap to give everyone in the world the power to share anything they want with anyone. When you become friends with someone on Facebook, your relationship gets stronger. So augmented reality is going to help us mix the digital and the physical in all new ways, and that's going to make our physical reality better. So that's why this is such an important trend. So for displaying information, we've all seen people take photos and write text on them, or circle things or draw arrows to highlight information. We see the beginning of a new platform, and we're going to make the camera the first mainstream augmented reality platform. We're making the camera the first augmented reality platform, giving developers the power to build for augmented reality in the first augmented reality platform, the camera. We're going to start today with all the basic effects that you're used to. Face masks, art frames, style transfers. And this is launching in beta today. You need to have a platform that gives them precise location, a realistic relationship with objects around them in their environment. So you're going to be able to easily create anything you want. You can write a fun message next to your breakfast, and it's going to be able to slide onto the table. And you're going to be able to pan around, and it's going to maintain its position on the table exactly. And there you go. It's got the depth right, so when they go behind the bowl, they're occluded. It gets the depth of the table and all that. From this still photo, we constructed a 3D scene. And now, because it's a 3D scene, we can pan around. We can change lighting. We can turn the lighting down. We can move the lighting from the front of the room to the back. We also have some of the best computer vision and object recognition work in the world. You can add a second coffee mug so it looks like you're not drinking, you're not having breakfast alone. Since it's a digital object, you can make it bigger if you want, or smaller. You can make it any size you want. So in augmented reality, you're going to be able to do all this different stuff. Now, more than 1 billion of us play games. And I think that there's going to be a whole new genre of augmented reality games coming. We're using the table in the waiting room as the game board for a tower defense game, and the kids can kind of slap the bad guys before they get to you. Now we're on Facebook, we notice that there are just people gathering around looking at blank walls. You need to have a really precise sense of location. So this isn't just about finding a Pokemon within a 1-block radius, that now we're going to push this augmented reality platform forward. We're going to show you some of the AI work that goes into making this augmented reality platform work. And we're going to launch our first social virtual reality product. We're also launching the next generation of Messenger platform. And today we're going to launch a bunch of Discover tools that are going to help you find the businesses and bots that you want to interact with on the platform. We have our team in Arizona right now preparing for the second flight of Aquila, our solar-powered plane that's going to help beam down internet connectivity to people all around the world. I'm really excited about this augmented reality platform and all the stuff that we're going to be able to create with it. And as always, it is an honor to be on this journey with you. So thank you all for coming out.